Yo, good morning. Blueprints time. Good to see you all here, but also a big announcement for a game by the name of Oblivion, I guess. Yo, what's up? Yeah, it looks like in about 2 hours, according to YouTube, there at 10 a.m. my time, which is just less than 2 hours now. Oblivion 4 remake, remaster. Yeah, I don't know. You guys were all asking me about it, so I think in about 2 hours we'll go check that out. We'll take a little break from Blueprints and check out whatever this live reveal is. And never played an Oblivion game before, but chat tells me it's like Skyrim, I guess? Like Skyrim? It's a predecessor, I guess. Seems cool. Damn that music, though. All right, let's go ahead and jump in to Blueprints, and we'll come on back to the Oblivion reveal. Whatever happens, when it happens, that should be pretty cool. Exclamation point clock in. Get clocked in, locked in, and ready for Blueprints. This will be a good time. And we're very close to the end here of many things. But it all comes down to luck now. So this could be our last stream on it, or there could be 20 more. And I suspect RNG is going to make this last a lot longer, which is cool. It's a very cool game. So yeah, we'll be watching the Oblivion reveal in like a few hours, whenever that happens to happen. Happens to happen, right? Yo, what's up, Bogo? Jim, good to see you. Victoria, David, good to see you all watching on the tubes of you. All right, let's get back into Blueprints. Day 50. I think we've been very thorough. What's up, Miss Phoenix? Good to see you too. All right, let's load in. I think we're on day 50. Oh man. Up to 80 steps. Why is that? We usually start out with 70. We ended our day in the master bedroom and we got plus 10 steps. So we should normally be at 70, but ending in one of the bedrooms did give us a bonus. Ooh, and we start the day with 60 coin. That's nice. Good morning, sheepdog. Good morning. Oh, this is a bittersweet game because you know the ending is coming. It's true. Yeah, it's one of those games where you don't want to beat it. It's like Red Dead and any of the GTAs where you're enjoying the world and maybe you don't really care about the ending of the story. Okay, there's usually never anything in the cellar, but I'm going with that. Hopefully we can keep digging up stuff. We're going to try to clear tunnel today. What's up, Twitchy Poof? We're going to try to clear that tunnel of crates. I think we have maybe like, I don't know, 15 more to go, possibly. We'll see what happens. Rainers, what's up? Good morning, Raptoria. Hey, the den, all right. Oh, wow, this is the third time in a row where we started with a conference room in the lower right corner. Now, we're supposed to choose a color, too, via the king. Banner of the king. But I'm going to hold off for just a minute. Till we get to the corner. Bedroom or study. Study would be cool. We can get rerolls via gems. I'm going to go with the bedroom, though, to get me up against that wall. For the greens. Something's there, I know it. Okay, let's go Banner of the King and then green today. Cool how you can do that at any time. The freezer? Okay, that's not... No. The den. I think I'll go with that because that's... Yeah, I still want to kind of have movement around. We'll have to see if we can connect some animals to that. What are we at? 50. No shovel in there, though. Courtyard could have a shovel. Don't want to dig yet, though. We're going to want to run some experiments first. Sledge, great. Great, great. Good, good. Morning room, dining room, terrace. I haven't gone into the terrace in a very long time, or at all. And the spare room does what the terrace does, but since we haven't been in here for a while, this now makes it so the greens are free. There's a boat over there? Okay. Nothing really special. Nothing special. Oh, right. We have the electric eel aquarium now. This powers things. This is now a power source, and it's a three-way thing. Oh, yeah, nice. So we don't have to get boiler room anymore. So this just powers to 3 of the doorways. Sweet. That's very cool. Alright. Let me try to go down. Ooh, the kennel. Unlocks doors every time you dig. Digging is going to be major. We need to get a shovel today. Oh, there are lots to dig. Hey, pupper. Okay. Ooh, the furnace. I think we got to do it to see what powering the furnace does. We've never done this before, so we could do that. Plus, we could still go back to main hall and then north. Now, what's interesting here is it'll make it more likely for us to draw red rooms. But we have the green on, too, so we're more likely to draw green. So it'll be green and red. Showroom's a great room, though. Let's do furnace. Ooh. Oh, what the hell? It forged a key. Oh, just a regular key? Oh, damn. I thought that was going to be, like, super special. Okay. So the furnace just forges a free key. Maybe it's random every time? Like, it was just a basic key this time. Maybe next time it'll be, like, a prism key or something. Alright, that was pretty sweet. So we powered that because now we have electric eels, which is cool. Let's go west. Yeah. That didn't really blow my mind, but at least we got the furnace out of the rotation. Corridor, commissary. Yeah, I got a lot of cash to spend. Big money. Can't wait to get the shovel. Oh, and we have it. Look at that. Still not going to dig, though. We need to get the... I'll take 3 keys. Well, we need coat check, but we should save a little money just in case we get kitchen up top. Darkroom, Archive, Solarium. Oh, we need rerolls, don't we? I need to pop security. Goals today, well, to continue, well, we found a shovel. Now we need to find maybe I could go out to Grotto and do this. Or we activate an experiment from Grotto, but, you know, we need to keep digging things up. I'll take the gem requirement room. Aha, nice. Perfect. So basically, we're just going to run an experiment and see if we can clear the tunnels. Set security to low. Offline mode to unlock. Back. Turn. RTA. RTA access. View active. Lab. Yes. Now, hopefully it pops that up for experiments. We gotta hope. It's a big hope. It's actually been coming up pretty common. Whenever you find trash while digging. Ooh, look at this one. If it were to set dice to 2, that'd be amazing. But we're going to remove a crate from the tunnel. That's why we've been waiting for digging. Beautiful. Okay. Now we can go dig. Ooh, conservatory. Yeah, Chamber of Mirrors. I don't know if I'm going to use that ever. Aquarium's pretty damn good. Make that standard now. Chapel. Standard. Okay. Also, the dogs will now unlock all the doors, too. At least we're getting some money. Now let's go back the way we came. Another box has been removed. I think we need to do that like 15 more times. We'll check out the amount of... Hi there, doggo. Hi. You heard me coming. An old shoe. Conference room. That's 4 times. Nice. I'd love to go north from Terrace. A broken lever. That's trash. Get it out of here. I'll take the keys, though, till we get the master key. Oh, come on, give me a brick. Pebbles. Give me pebbles, pebbles, pebbles. There we go. Hell yeah. That's 5. Attaboy. Attaboy. Okay, so we can go back up to aquarium, furnace, dead end, kennel. So we can go north from security. Security. Ooh, more pebbles. Hell yeah. Oh, there's one in the furnace. Oh, baby, let's go. Today's our day. We're up 8. We're up 8, baby. We're up 8. Mm-hmm. Pupper. I don't think there was any in the bedroom or breakfast nook. Okay. Where are we at? Mount Holy, I guess, technically, but we're at the precipice of greatness. Lose 2 or lose 1. I'll take the money hit. Sometimes there could be money in here. Oh. Right, and the dogs unlock the doors. We're in pupper mode. Maid's chamber, lavatory, garage. Well, that sucks. We'll have to go garage then. Don't have the car keys. Meow meow. Where's the Oh yeah. I was thinking for a second those keys come in a crate, but they're hanging on the wall. These guys were running moonshine out of the car for a little extra cash. We need vestibule, I think. Oh, 2 gems for that? I'll take the hit at the gym. I'm gonna hit the gym. Oh, no dig spot? Scam. Ooh, observatory. But we have to go north. Otherwise we're trapped. Moonshine is homemade liquor, yeah. Usually, there's a lot of that in like Red Dead Redemption and like in the 20s American history during Prohibition, where they banned alcohol. People making their own stuff. There's actually an interesting thing where in order to get around that, there was something where I remember reading they would make some sort of a substance that wasn't alcohol when they made it, so it was legal to make, but over time as it fermented it would then become alcohol and it was okay to make. But it wasn't like, it wasn't wine or something like that with the intention for consumption. It was just something that was okay to drink, but I think it poisoned a lot of people. And I think there was a game we played recently where they talked about that. Oh, Hollywood Animal, where people were so desperate for alcohol they were drinking whatever, and sometimes it was like, you know, chemical product, like it wasn't ready for human consumption. Corn liquor, yeah. And then moonshine refers to the fact that they do it at nighttime. You know, they would do it under the cover of darkness when the moon was shining, hence moonshine. It was an illegal activity. Let me know if you remember the name. I don't. I remember reading about it in a game, though, that we played, and it was based on actual history. It was some sort of a top-down, like, tycoon strategy game. It was one game where when I played it, YouTube demonetized the whole channel and canceled, like, everybody's memberships for a week or something like that because I was supporting, quote, organized crime and, like, terrorism. Which, yeah, all right. Like, you mean the mafia, organized crime from the 20s, which is based on history? People thought I was doing some sort of a recruitment video for actual, like, you know, ism starting with terror. Ooh, we did it. Is that 13 or 15? Hell, I think that's a 3. Is that a 3 or 5? I think it's 3. Gotta be more to the den than just a gem. I think you're right, but I don't know. Okay, if we do patio, it'll spread gems throughout the house. And then they'll all be in the conference room. Well, we'll do patio because there's more to dig. Only one? I thought there was always 2 here. I always thought there was a gem on the grill. Shouldn't there be a gem? I guess the only gem is me. Teehee. Ooh, this game hates me. Actually, lost and found will be alright. I bet it'll take my shovel, but we gotta try. Telescope in there and watering can. And it's going to theft from us. Broken lever, good. Now we're still looking for those keys, and I can't remember whether or not we did the vault or not. We have, I forget how many keys we have. I think we only need to open 3 more doors. So we still have to do the bottom of the reservoir. We still have to do the mechanarium. But there's one more, and I'm not sure what it is. Oh, no rerolls here? Also give me an open door because we do have security, and I think the aquarium counts as one of those rooms too. Oh, sweet, okay. Kitchen's cool, I guess. Damn, I need my ability to re-roll. Could be dig spots in there. Hope it's going to be a good day. Today's gonna be a great day. We're gonna see the Oblivion thing. It's gonna be cool. Ooh, vault. Yeah, I don't want dead ends. Keep giving me more poles. Treasure trove or trophy room. Well, we gotta go treasure trove because there's good clues in there. There's something else. Ooh, is that a pink box? Well, red box, maybe. Oh, good, we can rent some movies. There is no realm that flies the white flag. Oh, okay. Wait, that's a lie. Maybe. Okay, well, we'll have to pay attention to that. There could be a realm that does or does not have a white flag, but that's a handwritten green note. I don't know the rules on handwritten green. I thought all green was true unless it was in Hartley's room. Imagine if we had the coin purse, girl. I bet we're gonna get casino here. Empty closet, archive solarium. I need a way through. Archives kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Keycard door blocked and okay to go. We go with archive. Not sure what it'll give us. Oh, shame. It's the maid's quarters. That may be the end of the run there, I believe. Oh no, we can go south of kitchen. Oh, pizza served. Oh, we have a furnace, so that gives us like plus 10. And we found out ending our day in one of the rooms, bedrooms, gave us plus 10 movement, so we should definitely end in the bedroom again in the future. I'm guessing that there's 15 left, but I don't know for boxes. We'll just kind of keep doing it. Okay, I'm not going to buy anything yet. The Casino. Oh, we have a handle. Oh no, that was taken. Oh boy. Let it ride, baby. All in. Red. Oh, it's a shame. 2 free spins would have been fun. Gems and keys also would have been amazing. Give me the double. That's probably going to be the office, yeah. Oh, but that leads to foundation, so we can continue going north. Excellent. And we'll get a gem from here. Yeah, there's a lot of red rooms because I pulled the furnace, and I did that because we hadn't done the furnace before, connected to a power source, and all it does is give you a key, so it does not seem worth it. For me, at least at the moment. Oh my god, there was a safe there. Let's see. Let's try my everybody's favorite number. Oh my god, it worked. Oh yeah, more to dig here too. A key, nice. Crate has been removed from the tunnel. We're up 14. Classroom, dorm. Give me the archive plan. Okay. Wait, can't we go? Oh no, I can't go north of archives because that needs key card. We could go all the way back to conference room, pick up the money, come back to casino, and try to roll again. And try... No. We wouldn't get a key card from this, so I think that's a GG run. Good progression, though, for what we needed. There was a third hole in foundation. Okay. Buy a chef salad. Wow, plus 45 movement. Wow. Girl. Okay, we don't have to go through Lost and Found, do we? We do. Shovel. Salt shaker. How am I supposed to shake my moneymaker? Dark room. Yeah, there was keys, but that wouldn't help us, so that's fine. Alright, let's go out and check the tunnel. And we'll go back to bedroom and end our day. Also, there's money in the... There's stuff in the conference room, but... don't think that would help us. You're right, I did not dig the root cellar. You're right, we did not. Hold on, that is correct. Damn, you guys. Good work. That's what I'm talking about. Team effort there. I've done so many days and so many runs in this game, they blend together. So we got chat. Detective chat helping. Come on, man. Just give me the junk. Alright, maybe it's scripted that the root cellar always gives you stuff. We are clearing boxes for the tunnel, yep. It's amazing. We're working on, like, you know, this game's so broad that every time we go on a run, you know, there's a lot of things to do, and then we just kind of have to identify one and lean into it. Be like, oh, I need to spawn this room today. Oh, there it is. Oh, my God. No, we haven't gotten the reservoir yet, no. We'll need the pump room for that, so when that comes up, we can finally do that. Oh, there's a door. There's a door. Okay, so... oh, what is this? Oh, more stuff for the miners. Okay, so we'll need to clear 1, 2... that's 7 more boxes? Knowing that it could either be 1, and then we can pass by on the left, or knowing the game, it'll, like, remove... well, wait a minute. It could only be 4 more, right? Then we should be able to sneak past. Because if it does us dirty and does 1, 2, 3 on the top... it'll still have to take 1 from the bottom. So it's got to be at least 4 more. Blue room run for mechanical and keys. Maybe. We do have to do a mechanarium run and a pump room run for the reservoir. You unlock something from the from the gift shop after getting 8 trophies. Oh, that makes sense with this game, the number 8. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else for us to dig. We went through everything. I was pretty thorough with that. Nowhere else to go. Archives is locked to the top. Man, we got the doggo bonus too. What a day. I don't think there's anything else to dig out here, so I think we call it a day. $5 for the lost box in the middle. Yeah, that random box. I think it'll just leave that one there. But I find it annoying as hell how the game was removing boxes that we could just walk around. It's like, look, we just need to get through. It's not like we're cleaning our room where everything needs to be, you know, up. Was there a dig spot next to the stairs? I don't know. We'll have to do more digging anyway, so it's all good. All right, day 50 was good. And we also found that on day 49 it was Christmas in the boudoir. If you go in there, it's a Christmas tree set up and a bunch of keys and gems on Christmas Day. So Jesus confirmed. We did have our sledgehammer, yeah, but the boy, impossible. For a rambunctious early teens teenager. What's up, Letitia? Welcome back. I bet we'll get shrine. Oof. Tool shed, but tomb. then hovel. Damn, these are all actually kind of cool. Hovel's good for movement, but I think we're okay. I don't think I need that money bonus, but we will get a couple of rerolls there. Plus, the Geist bedroom will also give us some rerolls too. Make a wish, yeah, you're right. We could do that too. In the fountain, but yeah. All right, we'll go tomb. There's also dig spots down here too. Stuff on Simon's birthday too. Oh, that's cool. The boy. No, technically the tomb's not done. There's a key in there that we need to put into a diary. But I have a feeling it's probably going to give us clues to stuff we've already solved or already know. But you got to tie up loose ends, you know, and confirm. Commissary. Oh, I did forget to end our day in the bedroom too last night. Yesterday. That's fine. Conference room now. Hopefully security. Dining room will do. Now, we should pick our banner of the king. I'm gonna go with green for more digging. That just seems to be working out for us. I always try to pick a room a little later to see if we just get security early in the corner, or like right at the entrance, and then activate that, and then try to find a shovel. Shovel. Hit me again. I'll do greater chance of finding items. I want to get rid of that gem cost though. Oh, the secret garden key. No shovel yet. So lovely. Okay, we'll dig up later. Spare terrace, those rooms will be free now. Good. And that'll probably be locked. Shocking. Alright. And this will probably not be locked. Ooh, metal detector. Yeah, ending our day in the master bedroom did give us plus 10 movement. Let's go observatory. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Foundation's always unlocked because it exists. Inkwell, what the hell is this? Oh, gain 1 star. Or no star, gain 1 coin. We need a security room. Of course. Alright, back we go. Down to Courtyard. Show me security. I'll take a 3. 3-door. What's up, Darlene? Ooh, Tracy, congratulations on 2 years. 25 months as a bear cub. Thank you very much. Now maybe we could pop an aquarium next to this. So I think that the dining room has a... I thought it had like a deer above the fireplace. So it's got to be a living animal. Can't be like origami or taxidermy. It's got to be living. I'll take that key. I feel like security could be south here. Security. I'll take hallway for the extra key. The room of bed. Oh, there we go. Can do security now. Okay, let's run those experiments. Key card system, security low, offline mode. Security menu, login. Gems in conference room, yep. There should be those now. Okay, we just gotta hope for the same one. I don't think we'll get it again though. Oh boy. Oh, we got it again. Each time you find trash while digging, remove crates from the tunnel. All right. Oh, Patio is the one that should spawn those, and they should go here. It's all good. Actually, there's no animal in here because I think this is where the fireplace would be, but it's replaced by window. I'm not that mad, chat. So it's okay. Hey, that's one. So it could be, it might possibly be clear now, but I severely doubt that. Yep. It's still removing crates. Alright, today's tunnel day, I guess. That's 4. There couldn't be possibly more than 7. What's up, Seth? Welcome, dude. There should be some holes here, right? No? In the Garden of Secret? In the Garden of Secret, there's nothing. Sacre bleu. Pardon-moi. Ooh. There's probably some in the morning room and the greenhouse. I'll go morning room because it gives us... the +2 gems. Guarantee. Ooh, dinner served. Probably that chicken because I've been speaking Spanish. With the fondue blanc. Ooh, okay, pantry. Not interested. Vestibule, I'm not interested either. We need like a master key to go in there. Oh, Geist bedroom could give us 2 rerolls though, but I don't want to block. There we go. Damn it. Alright, I'll go with passageway. Should be clear. Maybe. It could be. I don't want to spend stars all day. I'll just do storeroom. I speculate the upgrade disc for the kennel will give you an option to have a doggy run rampant and dig up all the piles automatically for you. That would be cool. It'd be cool if the dev like did some updates where it's like, hey, I added some more fun secret things that I thought would be cool. Alright, now we're in the chapeau. Humor detected. Getting closer, do a good joke. Okay. Yeah, we should do rerolls. Thank you, Draxus. Love you. All right. Lots of keys, no gems though. Not that I expected to dig one up, but... Ooh, code check, master key. I already have a few keys, so... Now we're at 5 successful triggers. Oh, this means it's powered. Man, that solarium is like desperate to be on the map. It's assertive and pushy. Let's go with parlor. All right, chat. I hope brains are fired up. The gems are not in a box with a true statement. The statement on the blue box is as true as this statement. The gems are not in a box with a true statement. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Getting a little tea ready. All right. It's like reading, you know, your rights, your insurance rights. You have the right to nothing. Just pay us. We'll fight you every step of the way. We're not here for you. The shareholder is king. Get in line. The gems are not in a box with a true statement. The statement on this blue box on the blue boxes is true as this statement. The gems are not in a box with a true statement. Chat's thinking white? The white box, chat? All right, we'll do white. Oh, wow. There were gems in there. Rotunda. I'll do drawing room. We do get a free gem. Zero, 4, 1, 5. Sweet. Ooh, Patio. I'll do it for the dig. Pardon. Dusty in this old house. Got 6 successful triggers. There couldn't possibly be any more crates in there other than... Okay, that's got to be all of them. Boiler, corridor. We'll do boiler for the three-way. We'll go Nort. Boudoir? Oh wait, couldn't we get the ladyship's room if we go from boudoir and then go south? We do have the tomb. Also, was dinner served? Probably, yeah. I don't think I went there. Yeah, now we gotta go to the tunnel. Music room. I'll do bedroom because that swings south. Bolt. I don't want to spend these stars too much. Ooh, the library. Maybe I can go to bookstore. Oh boy. Railway Station Bazaar. Reddington. Mount Holly. Botanical Gardens. Might be important to know where these... Is this a road rail? Road or rail? Probably road. Trinsdale Lake. 100 Bells. Angel Tower. Mount Porma. Featherfall Keep. Reddington. Mainway Station Bazaar. That has something to do with it. Mount Holly. Tanner Fork. Botanical Gardens. A little shack there or something. Burroughs End. And the Aries River? Okay. Lord Evanson in 87. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington, A Modest Account of Our Town by Sir Andrew Darrell. Introduction. The third largest city in Fen Aries and site of the former capital, Reddington is synonymous with mountains, mystery, and magic. Most tourists head straight for the boardwalk and don't get much further than the botanical gardens. However, Reddington has much more to offer. Spectacular scenery, a historic castle, and a charming underground bazaar reward visitors who wish to explore further. Reddington is that type of unique, enchanting place that lingers in your mind and memories long after you leave her. Those are the berries the boy was trying to pick in the story. Reddington's most popular attraction and guaranteed crowd pleaser, the Botanical Gardens, is loved by both locals and visitors for its Aegeran canopy house and mausoleum, its petal-covered trails, and a mind-boggling variety of flowers. This is the reason springtime is Reddington's busy season. Situated just east of town, the Botanical Gardens offer a scenic and captivating tableau of natural countryside. A cobblestone trail meanders past over 1,000 species of tropical plants, each remarkable but in its own right, yet even more stunning set against the spectacular backdrop of Reddington Mountains. Allow yourself at least an hour to indulge in this picturesque walk, which concludes at Mainway Station. Featherfall Keep. You will find, sitting at the base of Mount Perma, Reddington's second highest summit, a historical site described by scholars as significantly important to the realm's past. Featherfall Keep, the former home of Lord William Epsom, has recently always been a private residence, until recently, serving as a family home to the Epsons since before the Third Era. After the death of Lord Epsom, his oldest son, Lionel Epsom, left the estate, never to return. However, the daughter stayed maintaining the residence and staff until her marriage in 1951. At that point, Featherfall Keep ceased to be a family residence and began operating as a historical house museum and tourist attraction, and the estate was designated a National Historical Landmark in 1972. It is still believed by many that Featherfall was built by the first king of Arindia Aries when Reddington was still the capital. However, surface documents containing conflicting dates have recently cast some doubt on the long-standing myth. Trinsdale Lake. Is that Switzerland? Close your eyes and imagine tranquil, serene stillness, rolling fog, clear water, and gliding swans. In the midst of all that beauty sits Trinsdale Lake, one of Fen Aries' premier vacation destinations, exclusive for its more privileged citizens. The lakeside resort and cabins have been frequented by royalty and the realm's gentry for generations. However, on the southern shore of the lake, tourists are free to enjoy the views and rub elbows with the rich and famous in Hundred Bells Tea Room, which is open to the general public for lunch on Mondays and Fridays. Mount Holly. At the elevation of 11,220 feet, God damn it, you're right, brother, they use freedom units in this world. It's not a fantasy world, it's a real world. It's the tallest mountain in Reddington Range and the highest peak in the entire realm. Beyond the physical challenge itself, climbing Mount Holly Trail is a beautiful experience and one that many hikers and explorers will want to do at least once. It's only a few hours from Reddington to get to the trailhead, and you won't need any local guides or special gear if you tackle the trail during the summer season. However, those willing to give this mountain a significant amount of planning and research will be greatly rewarded, whether or not they actually summit. On the opposite side of the peak from the far trail rests the estate of Mount Holly, nestled between the summit's northern slope and saddle. The 80-acre mountain residence is almost as old as Reddington itself. However, unlike Featherfall Keep, the property has been completely private since the closing of Mount Holly Schoolhouse in '66. Still, hikers able to appreciate the house's unique architecture at a distance from one of the trail's many north-facing overlooks. Oh, that's where people are keeping an eye on us. Mainway Station Bazaar. How bizarre. For the sentimental tourist wishing to pick up a souvenir to remember their stay, one might try braving the Mainway Station Bazaar, but don't be too hasty. Without proper guidance, the Mainway Station can be a dangerous place. Located underground, this unique marketplace once was Reddington's Central Railway Station. In time when the Realms trains were still in service, now the turnstiles, footbridge, and platform have been appropriated and turned into a cavern of tents and torches. Whether you are bargain hunting, looking for adventure, or finding a memento to commemorate your visit, the Mainway Station Bazaar will be a worthy conclusion to your sightseeing adventure in Reddington. There's a set of dice in the boudoir. Oh, thank you. Did I not pick that up? It's cool. We'll go grab some. Thank you. I want to go check out this book again. What is that? The Cinca Co. What is that? The Cinca Co. There's something to that. Ooh. We've crafted all but one item, it looks like. Let me take a screenshot of that. We've crafted the burning glass, the electromagnet, the detector shovel, the dowsing rod, power hammer, lucky purse, and jackhammer. There's one more thing to craft, I think. Oh, we haven't even started the classroom quest. That'll be a day. We'll do a school run sometime. Sanctum Keys 5, so we have 5 out of 8. So we need 3 more. So where could they be? Mechanarium. Reservoir. Maybe one is still in the vault. I think we got that one, though. We better check and see what key remains. Let me check notes. You're having some ribs, Pete? Awesome, dude. Hey, in less than an hour, we got that Oblivion stream to start. So we're going to... I'll switch gears temporarily, and we're going to go watch the Oblivion reveal stream, whatever it may be. We'll figure it out. Okay, so let's see. Room 46, done. Locked tight in the vault of a bank. Maybe... I honestly can't remember if it was the vault one. We did the clocks. We've not done the docks. We've done the throne. We've done the one of your own, which is at the station, the heist thing. Music room we did, and then the mechanarium. So it's got to be the bank. It must still be the bank. It's got to be the bank. I just haven't been finding... You know what? We've been digging up a ton of stuff, too, and I have not even found the vault key at all. We're looking for vault key 370. Okay. All right, we'll get lucky then. No. Ooh, bookshop. Yeah, let's buy the rest of the books. I think there's only 2. Is that releasing today? I honestly don't know. Chat just keeps asking me about it, so we'll switch gears in a little bit, and then we'll just check out that stream. Apparently, on Bethesda's official YouTube channel and probably a couple other places, they're going to be revealing whatever this is. Apparently something leaked, so they're just going to announce it. I don't know. It's something I'd like to check out, though. People keep asking me to play Skyrim, too. And Oblivion might be a way to get into that, maybe. I've never played Skyrim on the original channel, either. I know. Crazy. Treasure trove or kennel? Well, treasure trove at this point. The text said it was behind the last door of 8. Yeah, it's a reference to the mechanarium. The mechanarium has 8 doors that you have to open. So you have to have like 8 of these mechanical rooms. So we could do the aquarium. And I think we have 3 of those. So that'd be 3 plus security. That'd be 4. And then there's a couple other rooms that count as mechanical, like the workshop. But yeah, that event is in like 45 minutes. In the previous room and in this room contain a true statement. That is a lie. Loot detected. Wine cellar or the pant tree. Billiard room or planetarium. I could regain these if we call it a day there. Such a long walk, though. Give me a room that reconnects to entrance hall. Ooh. I'll take the lab. I don't want to walk all that way. Cool. All right, now there's a conference room. Do we have any rooms that spread? Yeah, the secret garden spread fruit around. Would that all be just in that conference room then? Probably. So dining room should have some food for us. I'm pretty sure we went to the other rooms and dug everything up. We also can go to the tomb to dig. So we should go up to breakfast nook and keep going a little bit. I believe we've unlocked the outside. Does it matter to collect stars after a certain point? Yeah, there's probably more rewards the higher we get up in numbers. I don't want to really spend the stars too much, though. Kind of more of a desperate thing for me. Dorm, dark room. Fine, whatever. Yeah, the maid's quarters. Oh, billiard room. We can get some keys from here, but I think we're at a dead end, so it wouldn't matter. Yeah, wait. Oh, we can go south of aquarium. I don't need those keys in there, in the billiards room. We're watering the aquarium. I guess that kind of makes sense. The kennel could have a couple dig spots. Yeah, it's worth a try. Game is amazing. It truly is. All right, is that all the doors? Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Ah, good run inside the house, but now we got business outside. We can go to the dining room on our way out. I believe dinner is served in the dining hall. Yeah. Exquisite. I guess we'll peek in here. It's probably nothing. Where's the dining room? Okay. Got it. I got it. Oh, fish, not eel. Oh, there's all the fruits. Wow, damn. Don't really need all this, but I guess well, I don't know. We're going into the unknown, so let's prepare. Damn, that secret garden. Yeah, I mostly drink tea, yeah. Glad you reminded me. Alright, let's go to outside. I don't think it could be that easy. There's gotta be something else we need. We need a flamethrower, grenade, M2 bazooka, M2 Browning, need an M249 squad automatic weapon. Bravo. Need lay down covering fire in western sector. Oh, the door's open. Huzzah. Of course, it requires a key. Oh, the basement. Aha. It's a new way to get down into the basement. Okay. So we could go back to Secret Garden, open the antechamber, and then come back. What do I think of the Oblivion remaster? I don't know. In like 40 minutes, they're going to have a trailer, so... I mean, everybody keeps talking about it. Everybody's hyped, and there's like... I literally... we were going to have a little sponsored video today, and they were like, hey man, could you go ahead and like delay this our sponsored video? We're going to be watching the Oblivion trailer. And so is everyone else, so we don't want you to put out a video because everybody's going to be watching that instead today. It's like, okay, I guess. All right. Earl Grey, yeah. All right, let's go to Secret Garden and see if we can open that antechamber. Which, I don't know if I can I can't open the antechamber at the south side, can I? I don't have a handle, so I can't open it at the greenhouse. Actually, I don't know if I can get in there. But we should end our run in the house, in a room. Well, those are facing north, and that gives us that. Wait, that's south? I thought, wait, what? We're facing north right now in the Secret Garden. But that says that's north? What the hell? Game-breaking bug. We'll give it a try. Probably just gonna be that symbol. Ah, damn. Alright, well, luckily that door is open now down there permanently, but now we just need to get to the basement door. So we'll have to do an antechamber run. I think west will still give us west. Or I wonder if it'll give us east, because it seems to be all mixed around. No, it gives us west for sure. Alright, so we wouldn't be able to reach that, damn. Alright, let's go to a bedroom. Yeah. This game's a lot of fun, yeah. Anything to buy? We got a lot of cash. Did I buy everything? Oh, we could buy the Swimbird plushie. Unlock dare mode. Wait, what's this? Cursed coffers. That's new. Cursed coffers, a permanent addition to the shrine. No one would dare to open it. Oh! This is that cursed box from the Black Bridge book. This is the one that Jasper broke the lock open and then took the effigy out of it and like basically died. Oh damn. I'll buy this one because it's more expensive. Oh, you get the blue tents thing for obtaining 8 trophies in the trophy room. Okay. And I think when this game comes out for console, Dirigi Blocks, I think, will be a game you can play within the game. I guess. It's actually not a bad thing because then you can, while you're waiting for like the clock or something to open, you can go play a game while you wait. If that's what you want to do. Well, the maid's quarters count as a bedroom? No. Well, let's get that, and then next time we're in here, I'll buy the cursed coffers, and then blue tents later. Let's make our way to the bedroom. Okay, so now now the tunnel is clear. Now we just have to do a room 46 run. I think we can keep on that today. Got to hit 46, grab the key, and then GTFO. So luckily we don't have to do that anymore, huh? Let's just do it in this bedroom, I guess. Because I think we did it. I've fallen asleep in the guest bedroom and master bedroom, so we'll try this one. And then we'll try the maid quarters, too. Technically a red room, but also it says quarters, so it could be a bedroom. It could be both. I don't know. You had to crack your piggy bank for the blue... Oh, that might be a good thing to buy. Or use, yeah. Well, now that I think of it, there were probably a couple more things to dig up in the tomb, but... Even if I had found, like, the vault keys, like, we wouldn't have been able to get a coat room or the vault. Fine, I'm not that mad. Okay, let's go back out. We need to open it. Yeah, we could do an anti-chamber run today. So try to get like Great Hall, Greenhouse, Broken Lever. Trading post could be good too if we get the vault. Maybe we could trade for the keys. Shelter also protect. Maybe we should do shelter and try just to get through without any problems. Let's go do shelter. I haven't been down here in a while. Oh yeah, we have a... Oh, that's nice. Forgot we have a computer out here. Alright, well now that the crates are clear, we could do something else. We're missing the last red letter, but we'll figure that out. Let's do lab. Ooh, each time you draft an upgraded floor plan, add a small chest to the entrance would be nice. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways. Set dice to 2. I think I'll go with chess for now. Go ahead and combine those. And then we should remove a few things from the thing. I hope I can make changes now. Okay, immediately. Spend 2 or more gems. Trash while digging. Thank you very much for the follow, 7 King. Thank you, guys. Yeah, Balazar said there were only 7 letters. It could be a lie. Ooh, for each room with a fireplace. That'd be cool, too. How many is that? 2, 4, 6, 5. Each time you eat an apple could be good too. What is this packet management? This allows us to edit our experiments, but we had to unlock the satellite dish first from the sundial. 2, 4, 6, 7. We need one more. I would give that one a try, I think. Okay. Add a small chest to this thing. Spread dirt on the driveway would be great. 3 aquariums to today's draft pool would be awesome. Permanently add a gold to the allowance would be cool. Stock pantry with fruit would be neat, but lower reservoir by 1. That could soft lock things. I don't think I ever have to go back to the hideout though. Well, that could help us bypass the pump room if we just start digging up junk. That could be the next like crate tunnel to get into. I think we put that on the list and pop that later. 2. Okay, so we're at 5. Unseal one of the doors of the antechamber. That'd be good for now, too, with our current goals. Oh, and lockpicking skills would be great. Maybe we'll do the fruit one. So, small chest to the entry hall. Spread dirt on the driveway. Add 3 aquariums. That'll be good for the mechanarium. Reservoir is good for reservoir. Antechamber is good for tunnel. Alright, we'll go with that. I think we can easily make changes to this too. So what's our current experiment? Each time you... Okay, that's fine for now. We'll focus on a reservoir, and I guess I could have popped that for antechamber too. Oh, that would have been great for antechamber. It's all good. I have a feeling if I would have made that change, it wouldn't have come up anyway. Maybe. Alright, we need basement key today. go straight in. Always nice. Oh yeah, that's a upgraded floor plan. Wow, damn, all right. Already off to a win. Let's do the spare terrace. That's also an upgraded room. Breakfast nook, also an upgraded room. We'll just need a hammer now. So going east and then trying to get a sledgehammer in the garden would be a good idea. The room of dining. The dining room. Lunchbox. That lady looks mad. Here's your damn pizza. Okay, thank you. Morning room facing south. Big sad. Pantry going north, though. Dobbly Den. 2 doors will be locked. No? Wow. Well, that'll be another upgraded room, so let's pop that. Oh, a handle. Alright. Try for greenhouse. Why does that corridor look so weird? Coins in the dining room? Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. We'll do commissary and see if we can buy a shovel or a hammer. Or whatever. There's our shovel. No keys, though. Shovel hanger right there, pal. Give me the shovel. All sold out. Locked. A turnip. Good. We did not pick a color. Good reminder. Let's go with the greens again. Actually, this would be a good spot for it here. The solarium. Alright, we'll go gym. And the red room protects us from the effects of the gym. It'd be kind of nice if it marked that too. Shelter protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 rooms drafted. It'd be cool if it kind of put a marker on the gym telling you or reminding you, hey, that's the thing. I mean, I guess you could know it, but... Drawing room, morning room. We'll go green. Usually a trunk in here and then maybe a spot to dig, but not today. Veranda, good. Chest, excellent. Oh, no sledge. Conservatory, though. I'll take that. Very OP. Okay, we'll need to get a sledge. Hopefully we can get gardens in there or something. Courtyards. Ooh, an apple. Master bedroom. I don't know if I need to go back in there. Well, what's interesting though is, can't this only be built facing south so I can kind of control that? Be careful, aquarium is a red room too. Oh, you're right. We'll leave that as, to be able to control what room is next is kind of nice. So gymnasium and the aquarium are two. Give me bedroom for possibility on rerolls. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I think there's notes on the master bedroom. Oh, here we go. Study. Perfect. What was this one again? 0308? December 8th. Okay. You need a hammer, boy. There was one more contraption we didn't craft yet either. I don't even know what it is. I think actually we should go back to entrance hall. And work west. We need a damn sledgehammer. There's so many keys and gems sitting in those boxes. And now we can re-roll too. With gems, I'm pretty sure. What's up, Maurice? Now let's do library and finish those up. Let's do drafting. Wait, are these the same? Drafting Strategy Architectural Digest Volume 5 and Volume 5. No, that's the 3. Damn, the 3s and 5s look so damn similar to me. Alright, we'll do 4. We also haven't done this one, but I'll just do the drafting strategies for now. We'll get them all locked in. Weirdest hair streamer, thank you. I'm pulling a dark brown today, I guess. It's the humidity, chat. I'm gonna do gallery. Boy, trophy room for the rerolls, that would be nice. I could dig up keys, but rerolls might be nice. Look at my table. The elephant foot. Now reroll that for sure. Boudoir. I'll keep taking rerolls. And then I need to go to den as well. Dude, oh my god, there was a safe here. What about the chair puzzle? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, the one with Alazar. I don't know. Ooh, nice. That'll be good. We'll go with the 4. And we got a shovel. Oh, it's upgraded too. I just need to get like a courtyard now. We need to get a courtyard. Okay, we're going to switch for just a minute then and go over to the Oblivion stream that should be starting soon. Let me just check real quick. About 15 minutes, all should be revealed. Oh. Yeah, their stream has started, so I'm just going to change what we're doing for now. Okay, give me a second. They've got their stream started, and this is something we plan to do.
Glad you all survived the Easter egg hunt. Egg emoji, egg emoji, egg emoji, egg emoji, egg emoji.
Who the hell is Egg Emoji? Alright, just give me a moment, chat. We're just switching what we're doing here. This will be cool. It's a world premiere. First look. And this happened. Okay, yeah, welcome. We're just gonna check out what this is real quick. Egg emoji. All right, so the other day, chat was asking me if I knew anything about Oblivion 4 and or the remake or whatnot. I'm not sure exactly, like from what chat tells me. Now, I've probably maybe played this game before. I don't know. I think I've like. Back in the day, a friend probably brought over, like, I think I played Morrowind, and I played maybe Oblivion, and I've definitely played Skyrim, but never completed any of the games, and I don't even remember a thing from them, except for a little bit of Skyrim. So I guess we're going to see here in, like, 14 minutes what this is. So for me, this is, like, I have no idea. This would be a first look, like, never before played, never before seen. I know there's a lot of hype and excitement about this, and, like, people are going to continuously ask me, are you going to play it? And I guess the answer will be yeah, because, like, literally, and I was shocked by this, like, we were supposed to do a sponsored video today, and they just told me to cancel it for now. They were like, hey, man, the Oblivion trailer is coming out. We're going to go watch that, and we don't want, like, basically, they know that everybody is, like, basically watching this. Everyone's watching this right now. In fact, on YouTube alone, there's 100,000 people. There's 100,000 people waiting 14 minutes for this right now. Let's go live to the obvious, like, genius of the chat. Where the hell do you do that? Oh, the chat is disabled for the live stream. Never mind. But anyway. So, we're just going to chill for a few minutes. I'd not played the original, but a lot of the streamers that I like to watch are, like, pros at Skyrim and Oblivion. Like, they played all these old school games when they came out. Yeah, all of this just works. Joining us now, celebrity streamer Todd Howard. Todd, welcome to this.
Just works.
Thank you, Todd. Now, tell us about the game.
All of this just works.
The cash register in the background. Todd at the shareholder meeting. Todd, how much money are we going to make this year?
All of this just works.
Great. Todd's just going to randomly show up. So anyway, yeah, I honestly don't know what to expect from this, and this is cool. This is one of the great things about remakes, though, and remasters, is that if a game came out at a time where, you know, like, it's a good game, but nobody's playing it anymore. But everybody has played it, and everybody agrees it's a good game, but nobody really is playing it. Everybody has played it, but it's kind of, you know, trailed off. But if you asked anybody, like, oh, dude, that was a great game, love it, dude, great game. But nobody's playing it. So, can you tell us a bit what the Oblivion story is about? No, because I don't know myself. It's an open world fantasy game, I think. And didn't they, in the more recent Starfield game, didn't they have a character from Oblivion come into... There was like the obsessed fan character. Was that from Oblivion? I don't know. But honestly, there are people in chat who keep asking me to play these types of games, and now my desire to play games that I hadn't played before has grown, you know? Like when Red Dead Redemption 2 came out, I don't think I had like a PS4 at the time or something like that, and I didn't have the time to actually play it. I was busy with other stuff. I think I was getting ready to go to Japan and stuff for the first time. And then those games later come out on PC, like Days Gone, for example, was one that we played on PlayStation and then eventually on PC. And I'd prefer to play all these games on modern PCs, so. About Oblivion, gates opening in the world and letting hordes of demons out. Okay. You've never heard of this game? Well, you know, this is... I don't know, it just seems like a classic, perfect, like, dark fantasy adventure. Or whatever. Now, you have to go to the gates of hell to close the gates. Oh, okay. That's a great synopsis of that. So I guess people who really like Diablo probably also like this game when it came out too, like fighting demons. But it wasn't this game. Is this game first person, or what was the original first person, like Skyrim? There's probably mods to make it third person. That's another thing too to consider, is that when this game comes out, all the mods that people might love for Oblivion, well, they're probably going to have to be remade. So, you know, like they're going to have to modernize that. All right, we're 9 minutes away from seeing whatever this is. There's over 100,000 people watching this right now. Probably up to more than that now. 165,000 people. So this is probably going to be at probably when this starts, I bet you it'll be at a quarter of a million. If the game doesn't have the classic "stop, you violated the law" guards, it's a 0 out of 10 failure. Literally unplayable. Oh, really? They might keep all the voice acting. I don't know. We'll see. Bum, bum, bum. 8 minutes to go. Minecraft Oblivion, yeah. And we'll put let's put the chatty chatters on the screen here. All right, throw one in the chat. Let's go. Let's show some hype and excitement. I've never played this before. I have no idea what this is, and I'm just excited. I'm like secondhand excited. Like everybody else seems excited. So I'm like, okay, there must be something here, because everybody's like, oh my god. So what are we guessing? Releases this fall. There'll be a $250 7-day early Ultra Mega Deluxe Edition. Of course, there's the poor man's version for $90 for people who aren't true fans. And then, of course, if you're a real fan, you'll pay Todd more in advance. Rather have a Morrowind remake. Yeah, that was the first game I played. I remember, or at least the first one I can remember. Friend brought over his Xbox, and we played Morrowind on Xbox, and I was like, this is dumb. I don't like this. It was the first time I played something like that, so I was like, oh, I don't want to play this. But that was, that was back in the day. I just want to play strategy games and things like that. Your dad bought you Arena, the first Elder Scroll game, for Christmas when it came out. Oblivion is the third Elder Scroll game. Oh, okay. What are we watching? Yeah, we're watching the, apparently they're announcing Oblivion 4 remake or remaster or something. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what's going on. So we're just taking a little break from Blueprints to check this out. Well, I guess all will be revealed in 6 minutes, so hype and excitement. So now we probably got to be up to like 200,000 people watching, right? Wow, yep, 200,000. So 250,000 people are probably going to be watching in like 5 minutes or more than that. Oblivion is 4, Morrowind is 3. Okay. So I played 3 before 4, and I think I played 4, but I couldn't tell you a thing about it. I feel like I've just sat at a computer or had a controller and played for like 5 to 10 minutes, and that's it. Remaking Fallout New Vegas too. I hear great things about New Vegas. People are saying that's one of their favorite Fallouts of all time. Isn't that a DLC or like a? It's either a DLC or like a side story kind of thing. I don't know. My knowledge on these things are very limited. When Starfield released, Bethesda announced they were working on this Oblivion remaster. Oh, so they've been working on this for a little bit. Will we ever go back to South because that game was getting good? Oh, South of Midnight? It was good. I did like that game. I've just been stunlocked by Blueprints and like other releases and stuff. I don't know if we will. Oh boy, hype and excitement. Here we go. They did a lot of fan-made short films with New Vegas. Oh. Well, and I've heard good things about the Fallout live series, IRL, live action stuff. That's good. 50,000 people are also watching on Twitch. That's great. Okay, so by the time this starts, let's just say, 10 million people by the end of the day will probably have seen all this after they get a chance to watch, the trailer. Yeah, too many good games, too little time. That is a problem. The sounds are great. Certainly feels like hell. DLC ruined games. Oh, I don't know. There's been a few DLCs that I've got excited for. But it did start to turn towards evil, like it always has to be. It's very expensive to make games, but I don't know, just do what Warhorse Studios did. Make a good game and then it'll sell itself. And then there were all those DLCs for KCD1, and there'll be more for 2. We had to explain to a friend that Blueprints is Blueprints. That's the first puzzle of Blueprints. Do you think this game will be about dying to death? Yeah, probably. Since there's a lot of hype and excitement around this one, we might play it. Remakes are a good opportunity to play games we never had a chance to do. It's been nice to see, for example, all the Resident Evil games being remade. They were really good stories, and to see like what Resident Evil 2, for example, looked like, and then what Resident Evil 2 Remake looked like, outstanding. And I'm glad that they went from 1 to 2, and then 3, and now finally 4. They remade 4, and I got caught in a million bear traps. It was hilarious. Alright, folks, we are about 2 minutes away from the big reveal. If you haven't subscribed or followed the channel, now's a good time to do that. I assume we're now up around 250,000. Oh my god, wow. Look at these people. 300,000 people are watching. 42,000 likes. But only... Wait, they've got 2 million subscribers, but only 300,000 watching? This channel is dying. Dude, Bethesda has failed. And, dude, they don't have more views than they have sub. Dude, they're bad. Bad. Company bad. Channel bad. Everything bad. Bad. Based on my quick knee-jerk reaction from a distance. With considering one factor. That's my YouTuber comment coward quick analysis. You bet an ad would pop up at the last second. Yeah, if you're watching on Twitch. Probably. Twitch has the worst timing for ads and they're like full stun lock. I wish that were different. I don't think any of us would mind watching ads if they weren't as like frequent in your face and everywhere. Just wait until on YouTube they're in between comments and stuff. Like you'll go to the comment section, then there'll be banner ads down there. It'll be like, you know, the early 2000s internet again, where there's just flashing banners up, top, left, right, bottom. Or it'd be like trying to go to a modern news site nowadays. All right, here we go. Here we go.
All of this just works.
There's violence in this game? We can't watch this.
You hold our future in your hands. Take with you my blessings and the hope of the Empire.
That's Patrick Stewart, isn't it?
Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Oblivion Remastered. Is that all we get?
Here we are 20 years later.
Oh, damn, it's a full show. Let's go. Todd's here.
All of this just works.
When you think about the Elder Scrolls, to us it goes
The big T.
beyond game franchise.
Yeah, it's the DNA of Bethesda Game Studios.
Obviously, we're working on the 6th chapter here, but what's great about the Elder Scrolls is being able to look back at all of the chapters. Skyrim, Oblivion, Morrowind, Daggerfall, Arena, and each of them try to define role-playing games and open-world games for their
Graphics
generation.
bad, game bad.
Fans got so connected with the worlds we've made and these stories we're telling, and it's really amazing.
Oblivion was a real defining moment in the series and for how we make games as a studio. I think when it comes to a remaster, we want people to feel the way they did then, but but it's still a game of its time. You want to keep those bones in place. You want some of that old charm.
Bugs. He means bugs
Coming
and
back to
crappiness.
Oblivion now with this tremendous visual update is absolutely amazing. It's the world I remember, but better.
There's so much there, both for the Elder Scrolls world and also this evolution of our games, I think is really, really important for people to take a look back at.
Looking back and seeing everything we've accomplished in the past 20 years and working with these people, like, it's really special.
Yeah, there are still quite a few people that I've worked with for that long, and it sort of gave me the warm fuzzies.
Oh my God, it's been 20 years? I think the thing that gets me the most is the music. Like when you hear that music at the main menu, there's just like, there's this like flood of nostalgia.
Oblivion is the beginning of who I am. As an individual, as a game developer, it all starts with it.
I don't even think it took me till release to realize how big this was.
People loved it. Like, they loved it.
Such a key moment in our history of making games and the evolution of how we build these worlds, and having players be able to come back and experience that.
Damn, look at how old.
Really
this is like
amazing.
2006 or 5.
Had
This
that
all
really
this
special
footage.
moment of coming out into the world for the first time.
It's from
What
like
that
the
meant
mid
to this game.
2000s.
Every time we think about Oblivion, it's what if we could give that moment to everybody?
The washed out colors, the crappiness. It's awesome. I love
I
it.
was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor.
Yep, 2006.
But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see.
Graphics are bad. Oh, it's actually pretty sweet. Wow. That looks cool as hell. Was that a bear? That couldn't have been a bear. Todd?
Whether you're reliving these moments or experiencing them for the first time,
That looked great.
The world of Oblivion Remastered immediately looks and feels incredible.
That looked great.
When we decided to remaster Oblivion, we were really picky about finding the right partner. From the very beginning of this project, we had one rule. We weren't going to do this if we weren't going to be able to do it right. Our partners at Virtuous went above and beyond to bring our vision to life. The care and love they've poured into the Oblivion Remaster has been absolutely breathtaking.
Welcome to Paris, and welcome to Virtuous.
Oh no.
Our team here has been
Paris.
hard at work delivering the best remastered Oblivion experience possible.
So they're
We've worked with
making
Bethesda
Oblivion
Game
in
Studios
hell.
and other projects
Okay.
in the past, so we know what makes that team and their games special.
Very immersive. Dude, that guy's shirt was great. I gotta get that shirt. Could someone find me that shirt?
We wanted to make the remaster more friendly to gamers with modern hardware. This is Oblivion in its most complete form.
About time someone got here.
Oh.
Huzzah!
Those familiar with only some Elder Scrolls lore will now be able to experience the events that set the stage for Skyrim. You embark on an epic journey to stop the Mythic Dawn cult.
The time of cleansing draws nigh.
From unleashing the Daedric Prince of Destruction.
What was the Oblivion Crisis? What happened to the previous Emperor of Cyrodiil? Why are there only 8 divines instead of 9? In addition to the core game, the remaster contains all add-ons, including story expansions, Shivering Isles, and Knights of the
Ooh.
Nine.
It comes with all the DLCs.
On a personal level, it was really important to me to ensure that we're preserving the magic of the original experience. At the end of the day, we're all fans too.
This is a dream project for me, right? I'm a fan. I have been always a fan.
Well, I played Oblivion for perhaps 10,000 hours. Oblivion was my first
Only
Scrolls
10?
game, and it was one of the
Fire
games that
him, he's
made
not
me
a true
wanna
fan.
Be a game developer.
The best way to describe it would be to call it a love letter.
You will find your own path, but there will be blood and death before the end.
Dude. Okay, this looked really cool. I've never played this before. I have no idea what happened. Todd, the room's on fire.
The technology we used to create the original was cutting edge at the time, but tools have come a long way since then.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Wow. Goddamn. 20 years later? It looks
The
that
original
bad?
Oblivion is still
I
the heart
expected
and
more.
soul of the remaster, but we use Unreal Engine 5 to help achieve all our visual goals. We think of the Oblivion game engine
I'm
as
kidding,
the
it's cool.
brain and Unreal 5 as the body. The brain drives all the word logic and gameplay, and the body brings to life the experience that players have loved for almost 20 years.
But it's not just about pure fidelity. We knew we had to preserve the distinct style, making it as uniquely Oblivion as possible.
The brush opens a portal into the painting. You're
Wow.
stuck here like I am.
The Isles, a wonderful place. Good for a visit. Or eternity.
If this comes out in June, I'm done.
We've leveraged nearly every major feature from the latest version of Unreal 5.
Our goal was to push the visuals to the next level using the latest technologies. We created brand new,
That's
highly
me.
detailed character models and stunning landscapes that use millions of polygons in each asset, allowing us a truly impressive level of detail in the world. Every single asset in this game was completely redesigned and handcrafted from scratch.
Wow.
We implemented an advanced real-time lighting system that accurately simulates how light interacts with the environment. This results in more realistic lighting and atmospheric effects. While the original game had limited dynamic shadows, now the entire world reacts naturally to light.
We used an incredible new lip sync technology that really enhanced performance in our characters.
He left us a warning. Heed it.
And real tools helped us create
Closer
the base
to
mesh
Kingdom
of our
Come
characters.
Deliverance.
From there, our artists sculpt each race individually to adapt it to the mesh, allowing us to share the model, rig, and textures. As a result, all races, including Argonians, Orcs, and Khajiits, are built on the same base mesh, making the lip sync system more effective even when the characters have very different facial features.
Welcome to the guild.
We have access to so many
pretty good.
modern rendering features. You'll see them in something as simple as running through a forest. Insects flying around, fish swimming in the water, light filtering through the leaves. Thanks to these technological advances, you feel even more immersed in this living, breathing world. You'll really believe you're in Cyrodiil.
I believe you can handle a more complicated assignment. I would like you to retrieve a carved panel from the central chamber of the High Fane.
Skeleton. Oh, damn.
It's not just visuals that we've modernized in the remaster. It's gameplay. It's UI and UX.
This looks so much more fun than like Avowed.
We've updated
Although that was pretty
features
fun, the
and
combat.
systems across the board.
But I couldn't get into that story.
We've changed the approach to leveling, which I think will make a lot of people happy.
But this looks
It's
good.
inspired by the leveling systems of both Oblivion and Skyrim, so it's the best of both worlds.
Best of both worlds? Taco pizza?
We were able to fully recreate the character models, creating a physicality that feels more human. You see that in places like combat animations, where there's a lot more separation between the upper and lower
Is this
bodies.
on sale now?
All
Can
the
you
animations
buy
are
this
more
right
flawless.
now?
Combat in the original Oblivion didn't have sound effects, visual effects, or hit reactions. Now you'll get blood splatters, sparks,
Oh, wow.
and controller feedback. You know, it's a little thing, but little things add up to make the combat more modern and engaging.
There's a proper third-person perspective now. The original had third person, but there was no crosshair, and we felt the experience could be modernized.
Is this on sale now? Can you buy this right now?
Can you buy this right now? Can you buy this right now? Can you buy this right now? Can you buy this right now? Can you buy this right now? Can you buy this right now? Can you buy this right now? Can you buy this right now? Can you buy this right now? Can you buy this right now? Can you buy this right now? Can you buy this right now? Can you buy this right now? Can you buy this right now? Can you buy this right now? Can you buy this right now? Can you buy this right now? Can you buy this right now? Can you buy this right now? Can you buy this right now? Can you buy this right now? Can you buy this right now? Can you buy this right now? Can you buy this right now? Can you buy this right now? Can you buy this right now? Can you buy this right now? Can you buy this right now? Can you buy this right now? Can you buy this right now? Can you buy this right now? Can you buy this right now? Can you buy this right now? Can you buy this right now? Can you buy this right now? Can you buy this right now? Can you buy this One of our goals was to have a third-person view that compared to Starfield in terms of playability. Now, the third-person perspective has all the same control you get from the first-person view.
Yeah, they changed leveling.
When Oblivion first launched,
Greetings. How goes it? How are you?
disk storage limits meant we couldn't have unique voiceovers for all the races. So we've gone back and recorded new lines of dialogue.
Ooh.
Each race represented in the game now sounds unique.
Currently downloading it on Game Pass? Wait, this is already out?
We also made sure to keep in all of the quirkier dialogue.
I really like the way they say hello. Sometimes it's so random, and then they just, hi there.
Hi there.
But it's like so nice and creepy at the same time.
Stop. You violated the law. Stop! You violated the law.
Oh, it's in there.
Criminal scum.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Cheese for everyone.
Cheese for everyone.
Cheese for everyone.
We are going to
Cheese
steal
for everyone.
one of the Elder Scrolls from the Imperial Palace. You need to find the reading room.
It's available now?
The blind priests will deliver a scroll to you there. Do not speak to the priests. They're blindfolded. I've chosen you because you are the best. Good luck.
I don't see it. Oh my god, it's there.
Stop. You violated the law. Your stolen goods are now
Yep, you can get it right now. All right. Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered is out now. Literally, you can download it right now. All right, we're playing
As
that.
games have developed over the past 20 years,
Downloading it now.
Players have come to expect a certain suite of tools and controls.
It's out and
Like
it's on
sprinting.
Game Pass.
Sprinting is an interesting one because
If
it
you
was
have
such a
Game
big
Pass, it's
thing
out now
coming
on
from
Game
our team.
Pass.
Some of us were
Ultimate.
absolute purists, but ultimately, we decided it's 2025 and people are going to want to sprint. In fact, all of the character locomotion has been completely redone from scratch.
Okay, we're changing all
And
of
that
our
has
plans.
A huge impact from the very beginning of the game.
Every single
It is on Game
updated
Pass.
feature was implemented with the player in
I'm
mind.
downloading it now.
It all comes down to what makes Oblivion Oblivion. What are those features that just immediately come to mind for players when they think of the game?
The mini games are the mini games. Those are so iconic to Oblivion.
Great. How's it go again?
Like lockpicking. You can put a fresh coat of paint on it, but you can't change it too much because it's
Oh, that
part of
looks
the
fun.
core experience.
Whether you're returning to Cyrodiil or you're a newcomer,
I'm going to follow you and watch you and worship
Guy
this
looks like an
ground you
onion.
walk on.
you will instantly feel at home. It just feels better. We've modernized a lot, but it's still the same incredible adventure and the same carefully handcrafted
Wow,
world.
that's so cool. That's out on Game Pass.
It's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting?
Oblivion is a core part of the story of Bethesda Game Studios. None of what we're surrounded by right now would be here if we hadn't made that game and if it hadn't been the success that it was. The effort that we put into it, the love that went into it, I think that comes across on the screen.
To have worked on something that people care enough where you're in a position where you can remaster it, it's a privilege.
And now, to help introduce this game to a new generation of players, I feel so lucky.
I really think that people, when they jump back into the remaster, they're going to be shocked at just how good the game looks. The Oblivion gates look absolutely incredible, and I think they're just going to find themselves.
I'm
lost in
looking
the
for
world.
this, bro. I'm trying to find this in the games library. They don't even have it listed. It's that new. It came out of nowhere.
Something. And that's precious.
You're going back to a world that you've been to before, but it's better somehow. Like, it's an intangible thing, but it's like, it's new, it's fun, like it's exciting
Yeah.
again.
But it's ultimately the same game.
This
There's a lot of
does.
respect for
I'm trying to
what was
find this
before,
in
and I
the
think
game
fans will
library.
appreciate
It's
that.
not even listed. It just came out of nowhere.
From all of us at Bethesda Game Studios
And Virtuous.
we want to thank you for joining us today. Oblivion has a very special place in my heart, and being able to work on this remaster and bring it to a new generation of players has been an incredible experience. We were too excited to get it in your hands and didn't want to just show it off to you and then make you have to wait.
Oh my God, it's out. It's out now.
The best part of my job is that I get to be the one to announce that the Oblivion remaster will be available
No.
today.
Oh shit, it's out now. Oh my God. Woo! I didn't even know I wanted to play this. Now I do.
But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. This is the 27th of last seed. The year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days.
Thank goodness chat told me it must have just triggered
and the final hour
that it was out. I'm glad you guys told me. That's great. They must have just pulled the trigger right at the start of the stream.
I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking.
It is on Steam. Yep. It is on Game Pass. Yep. Oh my God.
This is only the beginning. Worse is yet to come. Looks clear.
A trap! The time of cleansing draws nigh.
Does it have drops? I don't know. Can anyone confirm if there's Twitch drops for Oblivion? Downloading now. This is gonna be badass. I didn't know I'd be doing this today. Let's go.
Here you must find
It's $50 on Steam. Okay. And apparently it comes with all the DLCs. Is what I think they said. That's a bear. Okay, we're about 15% done with the download. Well, we're changing our plans for today, folks.
Find him. And close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Wow, dude. Okay. Wow. All right. Wow. Okay, so this is out. Yep, out everywhere. Look at the bottom. Game Pass, Steam, PS5, available right. It's not just today. It's now, literally right now. Okay, guys. Boy, sorry about the blueprints thing. We're gonna have to bail on this because I had no idea that this was gonna drop. So here's what we're gonna do. If you're watching on Twitch, I'm gonna be back in just a second. If you're watching on YouTube, we're gonna go live to a new stream because this is big. I didn't think I would care about this, and I actually do, and I don't know why. It's very exciting. So we're going to go live to a brand new stream and take our first look at the Elder Scrolls for Oblivion Remastered right now. So thank you very much, everybody, for watching. That had almost 500,000 people watching that. Now 500,000 people downloading it. Well, probably more than that. All right, I'll see you all in a bit. Thank you very much for watching. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go.